Welcome to Rad, a daily reader for Reddit. Like and subscribe for daily Reddit videos. If Will Smith had cheated on Jada, the internet would crucify him. But since it was the other way around, people are making fun of him. It is disgusting. If Will had cheated on Jada, the entire internet would turn on him and crucify him. Except because he is a man, he is the one being mocked and memed. Firstly, we don't have a reason to be involved in their relationship. And if they choose to make it work, then good on them. However, that doesn't mean Jada should be proud of her actions. She abused the trust of a great man. I'm kinda surprised the internet isn't backing Will on this, to be honest. I'm more sickened by the fact it was one of her son's friends. Can you imagine if a bloke went out with one of his daughter friends? They're not calling her a predator for manipulating and taking advantage of someone half her age, like they would if it was Will sleeping with a 23-year-old woman. Especially if she had mental health issues. I'm saying it. Jada Pinkett Smith is a predator. You're not a predator for sleeping with a 23-year-old, for frick's sake. 23 is an adult. You vote. You join the military. You are your own person. Don't lessen the label of sexual predator by using it out of context. She's not a sexual predator because of age, rather the circumstances in which they started their relationship, and it all started with him just needing some help. Me wanting to help his health, his mental state. The guy is half her age and has a variety of mental illness. Depression, anxiety, addiction, PTSD, etc. He comes to her for help. She was in a position of power over him. He put his well-being in her hands. And she started a sexual relationship with him. And the fact that he wasn't in a good place mentally makes it even worse. If Will did that, people would be like, oh, he took advantage of a mentally unstable chick. I got to mentally heal this person with my groin for 4.5 years. Therapy. Did therapy help you? Have you managed to overcome the issues it caused? Going through something similar, RN. And it happened quite recently. I'm not too sure how to cope with it myself. I'm only 22, feeling extremely lost with life, RN, with all that's going on. So stuck and straight out of luck. I hope a brighter tomorrow could help you begin to heal. Best of luck. This happened to me last year when I was 22. I was in a fairly long relationship but discovered she was cheating on me on Valentine's Day. We broke up but were stuck living together for the remainder of our lease. It was awful. I barely moved, I was so depressed. Every day she'd go out with guys or something and I'd just lay in bed unable to think. That went on for about 5 months. I found out she had cheated multiple times and with some people I knew. After I scraped the money together to buy out of our lease, I got into my own place. Within weeks she was trying to get back together. I declined, and I let myself go through the emotions. I started going to the gym. I stopped smoking. I started eating healthier. She hits me up constantly trying to be a part of my life again. But we deserve better than somebody that will risk giving us up in the first place. Stay strong, friend. The pain goes away. It might take a while but it'll pass. Yo, I'm out of the loop. Can anyone catch me up? Will and Jada have an open marriage. At some point during this open marriage, Jada hooked up with this August dude. Think that pretty much covers it. 2 people you don't actually know have marriage problems. Shocking stuff. Dude, details. I want the juicy details. Just cause I'm nosy. Jada fricked one of their son's friends. Apparently Will and Jada had an open relationship, but I never heard about it in videos they posted lately. It's not a relationship, it was an entanglement! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Imagine if Will Smith not only cheated on her but also got on TV to talk about it with her. Oh my god, I can't imagine the outrage. Edit. People are still responding to this, lol. I know that male celebrities cheat on their wives often and get away with it. Which of course I think is awful. It's the whole getting on TV and showing zero remorse thing I'm saying is outrageous. Not got on TV, got on his own Facebook show and dragged her on to talk about it. I keep seeing posts about this on here, saying how people are excusing Jada BC, she's a woman. But, if you have 2 brain cells, it's clear as day she was manipulative, gaslighting, narcissistic, and worse, hiding all that behind a ruse of wellness. Like what? You need to cheat to see if someone loves you forever. It made me sick. Hollywood relationships are sick. Everything she said was disgusting and Will looked visibly hurt. His micro-expressions were heartbreaking. If my parents went on camera and aired their dirty laundry, assuming I never heard about it from them, the way they did, I'd honestly hope they'd get a divorce. But the fact that they high-fived about a bad marriage is honestly what disturbed me. Then hearing how one of the kids writes letters to Tupac. Nope. That family needs so much help. You do realize that they sat down together and filmed a conversation where they confirmed they were separated at the time. What? Wasn't it just a year or two ago that everybody knew that Will Smith and Jada have an open relationship? The reason this came to light was the fact that Will was boinking that Aussie hottie. No, just me. This comes off as one of those, if it's good for the goose it's good for the gander, type deals. This whole Jada and Will thing reminds me that none of the cops that murdered Breonna Taylor have been arrested yet. Thanks for watching Rad. Like and subscribe for daily Reddit videos. If you like these videos, check out Rad too.